We live in a world awash in data. Every click, every swipe, every online purchase leaves a digital footprint. The rise of online banking, mobile payments, and cryptocurrencies signals a seismic shift. This potential for positive change is driving governments and central banks around the world to explore a revolutionary concept: Central Bank Digital Currencies, or CBDCs. What exactly are CBDCs? They are digital versions of a country's fiat currency, issued and backed by its central bank. Unlike cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, CBDCs would be legal tender, just like physical cash. The prospect of CBDCs has sparked intense debate and discussion in financial circles and beyond. The debate surrounding CBDCs is complex and multifaceted. On one hand, CBDCs hold the promise of faster, cheaper, and more secure transactions. On the other hand, concerns about privacy and data security loom large. In today's fast-paced digital economy, we expect information to travel at the speed of light. CBDCs have the potential to revolutionize this landscape by enabling near-instantaneous payments and settlements. Moreover, the programmability of CBDCs opens up exciting possibilities for automating payments and creating innovative financial products. Access to financial services is essential for individuals and businesses to thrive in the modern economy. CBDCs have the potential to bridge this gap by providing a low-cost, accessible entry point into the formal financial system. Moreover, CBDCs could facilitate the distribution of government benefits directly to recipients, reducing leakage and ensuring that aid reaches those who need it most. The potential benefits of CBDCs extend far beyond faster payments and greater financial inclusion. By increasing the efficiency and transparency of financial transactions, CBDCs could foster greater competition within the financial sector. Furthermore, CBDCs could reduce the risk of financial crime by providing a transparent and traceable record of transactions. While the potential benefits of CBDCs are alluring, a shadow of concern looms: large privacy. Critics argue that such a system could easily devolve into a dystopian panopticon, where citizens are discouraged from engaging in any financial activity deemed undesirable by the state. Moreover, the centralization of sensitive financial data in CBDC systems could create a tempting target for hackers and cybercriminals. The introduction of CBDCs could also have profound implications for the structure and stability of the existing banking system. As the safest and most liquid form of money, CBDCs could attract deposits away from commercial banks. Central banks would need to carefully consider the potential impact of CBDCs on the financial sector and design appropriate safeguards to mitigate risks. The transition to a CBDC-based financial system would necessitate building robust and resilient technological infrastructure. Central banks would need to stay ahead of the curve in cybersecurity, constantly evolving their defenses to counter sophisticated hacking attempts. Ensuring equitable access to CBDCs, particularly for those without reliable internet access or digital literacy, would be crucial. The prospect of CBDCs presents a unique set of challenges and opportunities, demanding a nuanced and carefully calibrated approach to design and implementation. One of the crucial considerations is the degree of anonymity to be embedded within a CBDC system. Finding the right balance, perhaps through tiered anonymity, where small transactions remain private while larger ones are subject to greater scrutiny, will be paramount. The privacy implications of central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, are perhaps the most contentious and complex aspect of the debate. Advocates of strong privacy protections argue that individuals should have the right to conduct financial transactions without constant government scrutiny. Reconciling these competing perspectives will require a nuanced approach that safeguards individual privacy without compromising the legitimate needs of law enforcement and national security. Given the complexity and high stakes involved, central banks cannot navigate the uncharted waters of CBDC development alone. Public-private partnerships can play a vital role in harnessing the expertise and innovation of the private sector. By embracing a collaborative and inclusive approach, central banks can pave the way for a smoother transition to a more digitalized and inclusive financial future.
Section 1. Public money reinvented, the unique attributes of CBDCs in a digital world.
As we stand on the cusp of a new era in money and payments, it's crucial to understand what sets central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, apart. Unlike private digital currencies, CBDCs are public money, backed by the government. This distinction makes CBDCs potentially transformative.
Public money is a government liability backed by its full faith and credit. This government backing underpins public trust in the currency system. CBDCs inherit this mantle of public money.
In a digitalized world, the unique attributes of CBDCs as public money come sharply into focus.
Maintaining trust in a sea of data, why a CBDC's status as public money matters. In a world awash in data breaches, trust in our financial system is paramount. A CBDC's status as public money provides a vital anchor of stability.
Transacting with a CBDC means dealing directly with the central bank, the institution safeguarding the nation's financial system. This fosters confidence and security that private digital currencies cannot replicate.
Imagine a major private digital currency provider facing a technical glitch or bankruptcy. The value of their currency could plummet, eroding trust in digital currencies. In contrast, a CBDC, backed by the government, remains resilient. This stability is invaluable during economic uncertainty. Individuals and businesses gravitate towards the safety of public money.
The central bank's neutrality lends further credibility to a CBDC. Unlike private companies, central banks act in the best interests of the economy and citizens. This reinforces the perception of a CBDC as a safe and reliable form of money.
Fungibility in the digital realm, ensuring every dollar remains equal. A fundamental principle of sound money is fungibility, the idea that every unit of currency is interchangeable and holds equal value. A $10 bill in your wallet is worth the same as a $10 bill in mine. This principle, however, faces new challenges in the digital realm. Private digital currencies, for instance, can be subject to fragmentation, where different platforms or networks might value the same currency differently, creating confusion and hindering seamless transactions.
CBDCs, as digital representations of a nation's sovereign currency, inherently inherit the fungibility of their physical counterparts. Every digital dollar, euro, or yen issued by the central bank would hold the same value and be universally accepted as legal tender. This uniformity eliminates the risk of fragmentation and ensures a level playing field for all participants in the digital economy.
Maintaining fungibility is crucial for fostering trust and promoting widespread adoption of a CBDC. If users are unsure whether their digital money will be accepted at its full value across different platforms and merchants, they are less likely to embrace it as a viable alternative to traditional forms of payment. By guaranteeing fungibility, central banks can instill confidence in CBDCs, paving the way for their seamless integration into the digital economy.
The decisions made today will shape the future of money for generations to come. By embracing a spirit of innovation, responsibility, and inclusivity, we can harness the power of CBDCs to create a more stable, equitable, and prosperous financial future for all. However, realizing this promise requires careful navigation of complex technical, economic, and societal considerations. Central banks must strike a delicate balance between fostering innovation and mitigating risks, safeguarding privacy while combating illicit activities, and ensuring that CBDCs benefit all segments of society, not just the technologically savvy or financially privileged. The path forward will require open dialogue, collaboration, and a commitment to designing CBDC systems that serve the public good and strengthen the fabric of trust that underpins our economic interactions. The promise and the challenge: navigating the future of money with CBDCs. The advent of CBDCs marks a pivotal moment in the evolution of money. By combining the convenience and efficiency of digital transactions with the stability and trust associated with public money, CBDCs hold the potential to revolutionize our financial system, fostering greater inclusion, efficiency, and innovation.
A symphony of systems envisioning CBDCs alongside existing payment methods. The prospect of central bank digital currencies often sparks a debate about disruption. Will these new forms of money completely replace existing payment systems, or will they integrate into the existing financial ecosystem?
Instead of a revolution that renders everything else obsolete, envision a future where CBDCs harmonize with existing payment methods, creating a symphony of systems that cater to diverse needs and preferences.
CBDCs as catalysts, fostering innovation and competition in the payments landscape. Rather than stifling innovation, the introduction of CBDCs could act as a catalyst for further advancements in the payments landscape.
The presence of a universally accepted, central bank-backed digital currency could incentivize private sector players to develop new and innovative financial products and services, enhancing the overall efficiency and accessibility of the financial system.
Imagine a wave of new fintech startups leveraging the programmability and security of CBDCs to create smart contracts, automated payment systems, and micro-lending platforms tailored to the needs of underserved communities. Competition from these new entrants could drive down costs, improve service quality, and spur innovation across the entire financial sector.
This vibrant ecosystem of public and private sector collaboration could unlock significant economic value and drive financial inclusion on an unprecedented scale. Furthermore, CBDCs could facilitate greater interoperability between different payment systems, both domestically and across borders.
By providing a common platform for digital transactions, CBDCs could reduce the friction and costs associated with cross-border payments, making it easier for businesses to operate globally and for individuals to send remittances to loved ones abroad. This enhanced connectivity could unlock new opportunities for trade, investment, and economic growth, particularly for developing countries that are often disproportionately affected by high remittance fees and inefficient cross-border payment systems.
Section 3. E-money and beyond. Exploring the complementary roles of different digital payment instruments.
Digital payments include mobile wallets, prepaid cards, and cryptocurrencies. Each serves unique needs. CBDCs would complement these, enhancing the payments landscape. E-money is popular for micropayments and online transactions. CBDCs could coexist with e-money, adding security and stability. This relationship fosters financial inclusion and expands digital payments.
Section 4. A future of financial empowerment towards a more inclusive and efficient digital economy.
The future of money is not about choosing one technology over another. It's about creating a financial ecosystem that empowers individuals and businesses with greater choice, flexibility, and control over their finances. CBDCs, as a new form of public money for the digital age, have the potential to play a transformative role in this evolution.
By fostering innovation, promoting competition, and complementing existing payment systems, CBDCs can help build a more inclusive and efficient digital economy, one where everyone, regardless of their location or economic status, can access the financial services they need to thrive. This vision of financial empowerment requires careful planning, collaboration, and a commitment to designing CBDC systems that prioritize the needs of users and promote the public good.
As we stand at the cusp of this new era in money and payments, the choices we make today will shape the financial landscape for generations to come. By embracing a spirit of innovation, responsibility, and inclusivity, we can harness the power of CBDCs to create a more equitable, prosperous, and financially empowered world for all.
Section 1. Charting a course. The future of CBDCs in the U.S. economy.
The journey towards a digital dollar is fraught with complex questions and potential ramifications. Potential benefits include faster payments, greater financial inclusion, and enhanced security. Yet, these rewards come with concerns about privacy, cybersecurity, and banking disruption.
Implementing a CBDC demands a thoughtful approach, weighing benefits against risks. It requires public discourse to align with American values and priorities. This is not just a technological challenge, it's a societal one.
A poorly designed CBDC could undermine stability and trust. Conversely, a well-implemented CBDC could strengthen the dollar's role globally. The stakes are high, requiring careful navigation and collaboration.
Embracing the potential of CBDCs with prudence and vision.
At this crossroads, the future of money hangs in the balance. The digital revolution is poised to transform how we transact and interact. CBDCs represent a profound shift in the relationship between citizens, governments, and the financial system.
Embracing CBDCs requires balancing innovation with risk mitigation. It demands innovation tempered with respect for individual liberties. A regulatory framework must foster innovation while safeguarding against risks. Ongoing dialogue ensures these technologies benefit all of society.
The journey towards a digital future for money will be marked by opportunities and challenges. With prudence and foresight, we can harness CBDCs to create a more inclusive, efficient, and resilient financial system. This journey is worth embarking upon with innovation, responsibility, and a shared vision for a more equitable future.